Good morning class. In this video, we are going to cover the topic the mouth and the buccal cavity. In this video, we are going to learn about the process of ingestion, the types of teeth that are present in our mouth, the functions of different types of teeth that are present in our mouth. Okay, so food is taken into the body through the mouth. We all know that. The process of taking food into the body is called as ingestion. We chew the food with the teeth and break it down mechanically into small pieces. Each tooth is rooted in separate socket in the gums. Our teeth vary in appearance and perform different functions. Accordingly, they are given different names. So students, the process of taking food into our body through the mouth is called ingestion. उसके बाद हम लोग खाने को च्यू करते हैं ताकि वो छोटे छोटे पीसेस में टूट जाए, जिससे कि डाइजेशन का प्रोसेस सिंपल हो जाता है. क्योंकि अगर खाने के बड़े पीसेस हमारे पेट में जाएंगे तो उसको डाइजेस्ट करने में मुश्किल होगी. ओके, सो ईच टूथ इज रूटेड इन अ सेपरेट सॉकेट इन द गम्स. ओके, सो सारे जो दांत हैं हमारे वो गम्स के अलग अलग सॉकेट में लगे हुए हैं और उन सारे दांतों का जो फंक्शन है अलग अलग होता है. सो वी आर गोइंग टू वॉच द वीडियो ऑन द functioning of different types of teeth, and we will learn about the functioning of different types of teeth in this video. So let's learn about teeth today. Okay, teeth play an important role in your daily life. They not only help us to eat something but also help us to talk. Babies have the beginnings of their teeth even before they are born. जो बच्चे होते हैं उनके बॉर्न होने से पहले ही उनका टीथ का निकलने का प्रोसेस स्टार्ट हो जाता है. However, teeth don't become visible until babies are about 6 to 12 months old. बच्चों के टीथ तब तक विजिबल नहीं होते हैं जब तक वो 6 से 12 महीने के नहीं हो जाते हैं. मोस्ट चिल्ड्रन हैव देयर फर्स्ट सेट ऑफ टीथ बाय द एज ऑफ 3 years. These are called baby teeth, milk teeth, or primary teeth. So these are the three different names that are given to primary teeth. Altogether there are 20 such teeth. Till the age of 10 to 12 years we have only 20 teeth. When a child gets to age of 5 or 6, these teeth starts falling out one by one. Teeth falls because it is being pushed out of the way by the permanent tooth that is behind it. Okay, so बच्चों हमारे जो दांत हैं वो क्यों गिरते हैं? जो प्राइमरी टीथ होते हैं या बेबी टीथ होते हैं उनके पीछे जो परमानेंट टूथ हैं वो पहले से ही अटैच्ड होते हैं. तो जब परमानेंट टूथ पीछे से प्राइमरी टूथ को धक्का देते हैं तो प्राइमरी टूथ गिर जाते हैं और नए टीथ यानी कि हमारे परमानेंट टीथ आने लग जाते हैं. By the age of 12 or 13, most kids have lost all of their baby teeth and have a full set of permanent teeth. तो बच्चों आप लोग 6th क्लास में हो, 6th क्लास में थे और अभी 7th क्लास में आ चुके हो. ठीक है, तो मोस्टली आप लोग जो एज क्राइटेरिया है आप लोगों की वो 12 to 13 ईयर्स की एज में है. तो यही एज होती है बच्चों जिसमें आपके परमानेंट टीथ जो हैं वो निकलना शुरू होते हैं और प्राइमरी टीथ गिर चुके होते हैं, ऑलमोस्ट सारे। So now we are going to see the visual depiction of teeth and their function. So there are different types of permanent teeth in our mouth, each one having its own function. Let's take a look at them in detail. So now I want you all to pay more and more attention to this picture. This is a set of molar teeth. The blue ones are the molar teeth. So we are going to count one by one how many molar teeth are there in adult. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth, and this is sixth. So molar teeth are total 6. Okay, now we are going to count the premolar teeth, which are colored in orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 premolar teeth. Now we are going to count canines. 1, 2. Canines are in blue color. So there are 2 canine teeth. Now we are going to count incisors. 1, 2, 3, and this one is 4. So incisors are 4. Okay, so the total set of teeth in lower jaw is 16. Okay, so if we add up the teeth in lower jaw and teeth in upper jaw, the total number of teeth in any adult will be 32, out of which 6 are molar teeth, which are known as grinding or chewing teeth. Similar is the function of premolar teeth that are used for chewing and grinding. Canines are used for tearing the food. Canines are sharp. These are the canines. These are sharp. So these are used for tearing the food. And there are 4 incisors teeth that is used for biting the food. Okay. So now Victoria will tell us more about the functioning of teeth. Our 2 front teeth and the teeth on either side of them are incisors, the yellow ones. The yellow ones. There are 4 on the top and 4 on bottom. 4 बच्चों लोअर जॉ में होते हैं और 4 अपर जॉ में होते हैं, तो टोटल 8 incisors होते हैं. Incisors are shaped like tiny chisel with the flat ends that are somewhat sharp. These teeth are used for cutting and chopping the food. What is the function of incisor? Cutting and chopping the food. The pointy teeth beside our incisors are called canines. The teeth in blue one, these are canines. There are 4 canine teeth that we have, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. These are 4 total. Because canine teeth are pointy and also sharp, they help in tearing the food. Next to our canine teeth are premolar teeth, the orange one. 4 on the lower jaw and 4 on the upper jaw. 8 total teeth. So premolar teeth that are completely different in shape from both incisors and canines. Premolars are bigger and stronger and we use them for crushing and grinding the food. प्रीमोलार्स को फूड को क्रश करने के लिए और चबाने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है. नेक्स्ट 8 टीथ आर कॉल्ड मोलर, 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom. So total number of 8 molar teeth are there. Molar are strongest teeth that we have. The last teeth a person gets a wisdom teeth. These are called third molar teeth. Okay. These are called wisdom teeth. So total there are 32 teeth. So students, now we are going to understand activity number 2.3. In this activity, we have to take two test tubes. This is test tube 1 and this is test tube 2. Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to put boiled rice in the test tube 1 and put some water into it. Okay. In the test tube 2, we have to put the chewed boiled rice in the test tube 2. हम लोग टेस्ट ट्यूब 2 में जो बॉइल्ड राइस हैं उनको चबाने के बाद टेस्ट ट्यूब 2 में डालेंगे ताकि उन राइस के साथ हमारा जो मुंह का सलाइवा है वो भी उसमें मिक्स हो. उसके बाद हम लोग टेस्ट ट्यूब 2 में थोड़ा सा वाटर डालेंगे. जब ये प्रोसेस कंप्लीट हो जाएगा उसके बाद हम दोनों टेस्ट ट्यूब में थोड़ा थोड़ा आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन डालेंगे. After putting the iodine solution in test tube 1, we will see the color of test tube 1 is little blue. Okay. And in test tube 2, we will see there is no change of color. Why is that? It is due to the presence of saliva in test tube 2, which converts or breaks down starch into sugar. As we all know that rice contains starch. Okay, and when we put iodine solution on the food items containing starch, it will turn blue black, which is shown in the test tube 1. That is shown in the test tube 1. But if we talk about test tube 2, the boiled chewed rice has saliva in it, which converts the starch into sugar. So that is why there is no change of color in test tube 2. I hope you understood the activity 2.3 very well. If you face any doubt, you can join the Google Meet session to clear your doubts. Thank you.